Ephesus, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, draws countless visitors annually due to its profound historical significance and remarkably preserved ancient ruins. Its immense popularity stems from its past as a vital port city and a major center of trade, culture, and religion in the Roman Empire. Home to one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, the Temple of Artemis, Ephesus was also a crucial site for early Christianity, famously visited by St. Paul, and believed to be where the Virgin Mary spent her final years. The sheer scale and detail of its archaeological remains, including the Library of Celsus, the Grand Theater, and the terrace houses, offer a vivid glimpse into daily life in antiquity. The meticulous ongoing restoration efforts and the captivating stories embedded within its stones contribute to its enduring appeal, making it a compelling destination for historians, archaeologists, and general tourists alike who seek to connect with a glorious past. What's included in a tour package? Generally, a tour price covers transportation to and from the main attractions, which could be by bus, private car, or even boat, depending on the itinerary. Guided services are almost always a part of the package, with a knowledgeable local guide providing commentary and insights. Entrance fees to the sites, museums, or historical sites listed in the itinerary are frequently included, saving visitors the hassle of individual purchases. Additionally, some tours might include meals, such as lunch at a local restaurant or a snack. For longer tours, accommodation at hotels or guest houses will be factored into the cost. Less commonly, but sometimes included, are activities like workshops or special demonstrations, and even travel insurance for peace of mind. What's crucial is always checking the Inclusions section of any tour description before booking. What's included for Ephesus Tour from Izmir? Entrance fees, transport, tour guide, lunch, parking fees. Roughly what percentage of your tour payment would you say goes to transportation versus entrance fees? Entrance fees. Of the total price you paid, 43% actually goes directly to the Ephesus archaeological site for your entrance ticket, so that portion isn't really ours in the sense of a profit for our services. It's the direct fee you pay to the museum and site itself to explore all the incredible history there. We just handle that payment on your behalf to make your trip smoother. Lunch. Just a heads up about lunch. 10.5% of your tour payment goes towards your meal, which typically costs around €10. We know that might sound like a small portion, but when you consider a set menu in most parts of Europe or globally, that's actually quite a competitive price, often even less. When we factor in the quality to price ratio, the speed of service, cleanliness, and the overall convenience, you'll see it's really not an excessive cost. Plus, a good chunk of that amount goes directly to the restaurant for their service, ensuring you get a pleasant local food experience. Variable costs. Let's talk about the other inclusions in your tour. The remaining services fall under what we call variable costs, which are shared among everyone on the tour. About 20% of your payment covers the guiding service. This roughly translates to about €100 to €150 per day for your guide. And that rate can vary a bit depending on the season. We're sure you know that the transportation vehicle, like just about every car in the world, runs on fuel. So, approximately 10% of your payment goes directly to covering the fuel costs for your ride. When you add all these percentages up, the 43% for the Ephesus entrance, 10.5% for lunch, 20% for guiding, and 10% for fuel, you'll see that roughly 83% of your total payment is actually allocated directly to these services and external costs, rather than coming to us as profit. The remaining portion covers necessary operational expenses like advertising and our agency's fixed costs, which is pretty standard for businesses worldwide. We hope this transparency helps you see exactly where your money goes to create such a smooth and memorable experience for you. Given all the details we've just shared about where your €95 to €110 payment goes, if you still feel that price is a bit high, we totally get it. That's why we've put together a budget-friendly tour option just for you. Our main goal with this new tour is to let you see firsthand how the costs of various services add up when you're on the ground. Plus, it's about making the incredible experience of an Ephesus tour from Izmir accessible to all our international guests, regardless of their budget. We believe everyone should have the chance to explore this amazing historical site. At Gezenthi Travel Agency, our top priorities will always be customer satisfaction, equitable tourism, and unforgettable experiences. Please don't hesitate to contact us anytime with any questions you may have.